Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's me. Today's video is a very important one. We're ranking fast food icons, mascots, snack mascots, icons, based on how likely I am to give up my own life for theirs. We're talking, it's World War III. The Nazis are coming. We're surrounded in all angles in this house. And in this house, there is a hidden basement, but it needs to be closed from the outside. How likely am I to put them in the secret hiding place and fully close it from the outside so they will be safe and they will live on? Something like that. I would sacrifice my life for these fast food mascots. So, looking through the tiers, we have jump on a grenade, I'd consider it, perchance, and no. So without further ado, the Honey Nut Cheerios be. I don't like cereal. I don't like cereal. This is maybe what actually that. There's another controversial take coming up in 4 people. This is one of the most controversial things I'll probably say in this entire video. I don't like cereal, and I especially hate cereal with milk. Sorry, I don't know. I wish I could tell you why, but I can't. Now, with that being said, however, I do genuinely love eating Honey Nut. Cheerios are my favorite cereal, and Honey Nut Cheerios specifically, just because I can eat them without milk and they still taste good. And they're somewhat good for you, right? I'm sorry, this may indicate where the rest of the cereal icons are going. It's not me, it's not you, it's me. Is this the Raisin Bran guy? Get the hell out of here. I don't even... My grandma used to have Raisin Bran and it was always expired. Who eats Raisin Bran? Imagine Listen, my favorite cereal may be Honey Nut Cheerios, but those are... It's at least a somewhat respectable answer. Oh yeah, hey Billy, what's your favorite cereal? Oh, I love Raisin Bran. Get the hell out of my house. Okay. Now, I did some research. This is the Sugar Bear. I have no idea who the Sugar Bear is at all. I've never seen this man before, but he does look kind of chill. Like a little bit. I believe these are the Rice Krispie trio. The Rice Krispie trio. I'd consider it for them. Rice Krispie treats. The cereal, like I said, the cereal's okay. I don't hate cereal, but it's okay. I worded it poorly. Cereal's just okay. It's not good. It's not bad. It's okay. They're fine, but Rice Krispie treats themselves, they're okay. Now, Ronald McDonald. Listen. This is the most controversial thing I think I'll ever say on this channel. McDonald's is maybe the most overrated thing on the entire planet. When I think of the big 3 fast food chains, I think of McDonald's, Wendy's, and Burger King. If you ask me which one of them I'm going to, McDonald's dead last. I'm probably going to Wendy's, but depending how I'm feeling, I'll go to Burger King. Let's think about this. From the fry aspect. Oh my god, McDonald's fries are iconic. Yeah, Bill Cosby was also iconic. McDonald's fries are good for maybe 5 minutes. They're like, oh my god, my McDonald's fries are warm. Let me eat them now and vomit. What? Wendy's and Burger King. The fries are thicker. There's better salt. They taste better. You're crazy. McDonald's chicken nuggets are horrible. I don't know what the hell is going on with the McDonald's burgers. Burger King burgers are huge, right? They'll fill you up. I would say a McDonald's burger and a Wendy's burger relatively the same size. Tell me why I could eat a Wendy's burger and be full, but I could eat a Big Mac from McDonald's and feel more or less the same afterwards. How does that make sense? What the hell is in the burgers? They don't fill you up and the bread is weird. No, McDonald's is terrible. I don't care. If Ronald tells me I'm not killing myself for Ronald McDonald. I'm not doing that. You know what? Just to prove the point, Wendy, I'm jumping on a grenade. We're skipping the list. It is what it is. The Nesquik Bunny. So here's the problem. Like, Nestle as a company is terrible. Like, Nestle has done a lot of bad stuff as a company. But my god, the chocolate milk. If Nestle was a better company, I'd put them in jumping on a grenade. But they're not. So I can't put them any higher. The Lucky Charms guy. I mean, they're alright. I wouldn't... Like, yeah, they're alright. I don't care. The Pillsbury Doughboy. You know, them cinnamon buns are really works of just God, the cinnamon buns are so good. And then I had their like cookie dough before. The cookies are pretty good. I mean, name something more iconic than it's Thanksgiving. Just the can, just twisting the Pillsbury can. Oh my God. But name something more iconic than every single Thanksgiving. You open that can, you make the croissants, you burn them, and they're all charred. And this happens 7 years in a row. That's a memory that you'll never, ever forget. His name is just Toucan Sam, right? I mean, I guess I like Fruity Pebbles more. I wouldn't put him in, I consider it. I don't care. The Keebler Elf, I'd consider it for the Keebler Elf. I mean, look at this guy. This is just a nice old man. This is a nice old man who's been making cookies, who's been hastily making cookies for, I dare say, almost 100 years, probably. I don't know when Keebler was founded. It just seems right. It's out of respect, I have to do it. And, I mean, the food, it's not crazy. It's not going to blow your socks off, but, like, it's not bad. I don't know who the hell this guy is, but he looks kind of sick, and I'm putting him over Ronald. So, once again, another frog. This frog is pretty chill. Papa John's, or no, this is Little Caesars, sorry. I'm from the East Coast. I have good pizza. I have no need to ever go to a Papa John's, a Domino's, or a Little Caesars. I don't, right? You could say that their pizza's good. That's because you've never had real pizza. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is what... Yeah, if you're from, like, Ohio, Little Caesars is, like, the peak. I don't care. Tony the Tiger? Tony's got to go, and I'd consider it. I mean, ignoring the cereal, I mean, Frosted Flakes are pretty good. I'd say they're okay. But, like, Tony, like, he has so much aura. No, on the subject of aura, too, Captain Crunch, I'd say these two, out of all the cereal mascots... I mean, they have the most aura. One's literally a tiger wearing a scarf. The other one is a pirate captain. I mean, that's way cooler than a leprechaun and a toucan. The what? Chester the cheetah. Dude, Cheetos go crazy. Cheetos are really good. Cheetos are really, really good. If you were to ask me to, like, rank my favorite, like, snacks in, like, you know... Is a Cheeto a chip? Or is it what would you classify? Or are they just like a doodle? Like, as a cheese... But, like, what is a cheese doodle? Because I'd imagine it's like a Cheeto is just like... It's a cheese doodle, but what is a cheese doodle? Are we implying that in the snack region there's chips, there's pretzels, there's doodles, and there's Fritos? How do we I don't know how to categorize these things. I don't know. It scares me, though. This is the Tootsie Pop owl. I'd consider it. I'm not a diehard Tootsie Pop owler, but I would. Charles Entertainment Cheese. Perchance. Mayhaps. I've been to Chuck E. Cheese twice in my life. The last time I remember going there, I was about 8 years old, which means this was 13 years ago. I vividly remember being in, like, that little crawly space, and some kid either pooped or vomited. I don't remember what it was, but whatever it was up there. So... Charles he lost... Listen, he's a great guy. Charles is a great guy. The Gerber baby. I'm not a baby. Look at his stupid face. I see the Gerber baby, and I just think... I mean, like, we all came from Gerber, maybe. Probably. I feel like every baby's had just a little bit of Gerber once. I don't remember what it tastes like. But you remember those, like, that weird, like, canister of, like, the baby snacks? Those were good. I had those after I was a baby. Do I put them in, though? I can't disrespect. I mean, look, it is a baby. I can't disrespect the Gerber baby. Apple and Jack. Listen, I know I said I don't like cereal, but Apple Jacks were different. Them getting rid of Apple... I have not seen a commercial for Apple Jacks in maybe 10 years, and that is one of the most disrespectful things I think that's ever happened on this earth. They were so cool. Like I said, I don't like cereal, and I never liked cereal. But I'd see the Apple Jacks commercial, and I would want to eat cereal. One of them was literally Jamaican. If he told me, hey man, we've got to overload the nuclear core, I'd do it. I'd run in there, no hazmat suit, like the ending of Fallout 3. Boop! Is this the Hamburger Helper? I'm going to assume this is the Hamburger Helper. No. The Kool-Aid Man, I mean, out of fear, if the Kool-Aid Man tells you to do something, you're doing it. What? Oh, no, Kool-Aid Man, I don't think so. Before you even finish that sentence, he's screaming, oh yeah, and he's body checking you into whatever he asks you to do. There's nothing you can do at all. The Cocoa Puffs bird. Am I crazy, or did I always find him annoying? I mean, I was never cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Why was he? They were okay. Reese's Puffs were better. If we're talking Puffs, I mean, would you consider a Fruity Pebble to... Wait, no. What am I talking about? Would you consider Captain Crunch to be in the Puff field? Because if you would, Captain Crunch had better Puffs. The Reese's Puffs were better. Cocoa Puffs were mid and always have been mid. I don't know who this is, but it's a dog, so I'd consider it just because of that. The Icy Bear. I have always wanted an Icy. Like, you remember back when you'd go to, like, stores and they just have the Icy machines for, like, these were stores that didn't even sell food, but there would just be an Icy machine. And you'd always be like, hey, Mom, can I have an Icy? And then she would always just say no. I don't think in my life I have ever had an Icy. I don't know why, but they had them at Target. I vividly remember going to Target and wanting ices, and my mom always said no every single time. And I want one, but like I don't see them anymore. I have no idea what an icy tastes like. I have no idea. I can't put him any higher, but I mean, he's a polar bear. He's so cool. Look at him surfing with that icy in his hand. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my, how did I do that? Oh my god, I just punched my balls. Why? Oh. Okay, we're back. That was interesting. I don't know. I just somehow hammer fisted my nutsack. I don't know how that happened. This is the Hamburger Helper. Who the hell? I don't know. I'm gonna put. No. If anyone remembers Mad on Cartoon Network, there was that one really funny. Remember the Vampire Help? What a show that Mad was on Cartoon Network. What a show. The green, the Green Giant. You know, I don't know why, but I associate Green Giant with like beans. Not like beans, but like green beans. And I really hate green beans, but the Green Giant kind of has aura. Like a little bit. He's pretty sick. The Green Giant's a pretty sick dude. I hate the product, but I respect the person. The M&Ms, yeah, M&Ms are great. They're not even on this list, but Skittles are trash, but M&Ms are perfect. If either of the M&M guys were to tell me anything, I'd do it. The Quaker, oh, I have to sneeze. Oh my god, okay. That was good. The Quaker Oats, man. I'd die for the Quaker Oats, man. Have you ever had the, like, the chewy Quaker... I was about to... no, okay. I was about to say, have you ever had the chewy Quaker Oats granola bars? But at the same time, though, they're good until you have the Costco ones. If you ever are in a position where you could have the chewy chocolate chip Costco granola bars, they are maybe one of the greatest things I think I've ever had in my entire life. Eat more chicken. Is this like the chicken bake guy? I don't like, or not, what are those chicken biscuits? I don't know. I don't like them. It scares me. Mr. Peanut. I don't like peanuts like that. I'm not really a peanut fiend. I like peanut butter. I love peanut butter. But peanuts in raw form, I'm not really feeling it. This is just the chicken. I don't know. I'll put you in no. Chef Boyardee, absolutely. There was a period in my life where I exclusively ate like the canned ABCs with like the meatballs. Those went hard, dude. When I was like peak weight, I'd make 2 of those. Hiccups. When I was like peak weight in like 8th grade, 7th grade, we were like 230. I would eat like 2 cans of those at once. It was just sensational. The Burger King, like I've said, the Burger King. Listen, Ronald's down here. I'm gonna sit on this hill. McDonald's is terrible. None of their food is good. It's overrated. They don't care. I don't know why everyone says Burger King is terrible. Maybe it's just my area. Even the Burger King in the ghetto is good. I don't know. I don't know what the disconnect between the Burger Kings around me and the rest of the world are, but Burger King is fire. I love Burger King. Not as much as Wendy's, but like the gap between Burger King and Wendy's is way closer than the gap between Burger King and McDonald's. Infinitely closer. Aunt Jemima. Anything she says I'm doing. Colonel Sanders. You know, Popeye's better. I think I've only had KFC once in my life. And I remember I was like 8 years old. I was at my grandma's beach house. I was watching Dexter's Laboratory, and my uncle came to the house with like an entire like the giant drum thing of chicken wings. And I don't even think I ate one. I don't, this, like I said, this is a very spotty memory. All I remember is I was watching Dexter's Laboratory. So on Boomerang. Yeah. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch guys. My sister really likes Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I think they're okay, but they have character. I'd put them in perchance. They're not up here. They ain't Tony or Captain Crunch, but I mean, they're definitely better than the Raisin Bran guy. Is this the peanut? This is the pickle, the Vlasic pickle man. I hate pickles. I think no, I don't hate pickles are good. I just that's it. They're not bad. They're not great. It's a pickle. If it's on a burger, okay, sure. I'm not gonna go out of my way to eat like my sisters do that. They will like down an entire jar of pickles in one sitting. They're not that good. What are you doing? Why? I don't know. Uncle Ben, he ain't no Aunt Jemima, but I'd put Uncle Ben in perchance. There's a chance. The tuna guy, absolutely. Tuna's this guy. See, it's not because I like tuna when it's in fish form. If it's just normal tuna, it's fine. But the second you start like mixing it up and adding in all the mayonnaise, it's like, what the hell are we doing here? Why? Dude, at my job, there were some families that would come and they would just order like tuna sandwich. Like even my mom just eats tuna. I don't know. Who is this? Kraft mac and cheese? There's a Kraft mac and cheese. I'm gonna assume this is Kraft mac and cheese. I'm dying for the Kraft mac and cheese guy. The Yo Quiero Taco Bell dog. Yo Quiero Taco Bell. That's all I need to say. Oh, this is Cookie Crisp. I know I've said before that I don't like cereal. I lied. There was a moment in time where all I ate for breakfast was Cookie Crisp. Like I said, no milk. It was just cookies, but am I gonna throw up? I don't know. Like I said, there was no milk, but there was just cookies. It was, what a time to be alive. These are the Chips Ahoy cookies. Dude, I could eat an entire family-sized box of Chips Ahoy. Just down them. The entire box. Just half an hour, I'm telling you. Count Chocula. Listen, I respect the Count. I do respect the Count, but I don't like the product. But it's the same thing as Green Giant. It's a respect thing. He's been around for so long. Gotta respect it. This is the man behind the Frosted Flakes. No one cares about him. They care about the flakes, not the creator. The Trix Rabbit. I mean, yeah, perchance. See, he's in the same thing as the Cocoa Puffs bird. It's like, why are you so crazy about the cereal, little bro? It ain't that good. Like I said, lower end of the Puff cereal. It's not. It isn't. This is the Hawaiian Punch Kid. I mean, I wouldn't die for Hawaiian Punch, but I mean, I guess it depends, right? If like it depends what flavor. If it's the red one, maybe. I'd consider if he gave me like an entire thing of like red Hawaiian Punch, and I'd be like, oh sure, that was okay. I couldn't make like a drink noise. I'd consider it. Who are these people? These look. I don't know what they are. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'll put them in no, just on the principle of unfamiliarity. The Danimal Monkey, I'd consider it. I love them squeeze things. There was a point in time where I actually did one of those like sweepstakes things, and I won like a specific like Go-Gurt holder. Like you put it was like made of like obviously made of like fabric, and you put the Go-Gurt in, and then it had like a Velcro straps. You could like strap your. It like kept it cold. It was so cool. It was so awesome. Mr. Pringle. I don't think I need to explain why. Mr. Pringle is just one of the most iconic American heroes, really. Just name a happier moment than when you would just be downstairs and your dad would come home, and for some reason all he had in like his CVS bag was like 3 different cans of Pringles. It was just, you'd get 2 sour cream and onions and 1 of the barbecue ones, and it was just or sometimes you get 1 original sour cream and onion and barbecue. And just life was so good when you had the Pringles. It was just sensational. The Frosted Flakes. I don't like the texture of Frosted Flakes, and for that reason, I don't like them. Baby Bell, I don't know why. Baby Bells are not good. I can't, like, I've tried to eat Baby Bells numerous times in my life, and every single time, it's just not, it hasn't been, it's just mozzarella, right? But it's not mozzarella. It doesn't taste anything like mozzarella. I don't know why, but it's not good. This is just baby peanut. I mean, on moral standing alone, he's got to go the same thing with Mr. Peanut. It can't. The Hershey's bar. I am something of a Hershey's fiend myself. I would eat a lot of Hershey's chocolate. A lot. Pepsi Man. I mean, Pepsi Man has... Listen, all I'm saying, there's no Coke, man. As I've gotten older, I've started to drift further away from Coke and Pepsi in general and go back to root beer, but... No, forget root beer. Dr. Pepper's where... Dr. Pepper. Dude, Dr. Pepper goes hard. But Pepsi Man is cool. John Cena with the ice cone. Zhaojing Hao Zhangguo. Shenzai Wei Bing Chilling. Ohanchi Wei Bing Chilling. I don't remember the rest of the words. Okay. If this were any other list, I'd put John Cena in the top tier, but like John Cena, like he's not like he's not a snack icon. He's not an icon. He's John Cena. We can't act like him holding the ice cream and speaking Chinese as anything more than it is. Jared Fogle, I don't need to explain why. The Jelly Belly Jelly Bean. I mean, jelly beans are okay, but like I feel like I don't like if I'm buying jelly beans, I don't really care about the brand. Like a jelly bean is a jelly bean. It's like Chips, like if I'm buying cookies, like yeah, I am buying Chips Ahoy chocolate chip cookies over the Keebler Chips Ahoy cookies. I am going to Wendy's over McDonald's. I am buying Honey Nut Cheerios over all the other cereals. If I'm buying jelly beans, I'm just buying the closest bag. Does that make sense? I don't know what the hell this thing is, but it scares me. Terry Crews, I can't remember what snack or franchise Terry Crews was a spokesperson for. So I'll put it, it's Terry Crews. I can't put him in now. The Happy Meal, like I said, McDonald's is garbage. This is the Twinkie guy. Twinkies are alright. Am I killing myself over a Twinkie? No, but I mean, there's a chance. Little Debbie. Little Debbie. I mean, where do we start? The zebra cakes? The cosmic brownies? There is just... The ding-dongs? Is that what they're called? I think so. The devil dogs? Little Debbie is... If there was a higher list, if there was a tier above this, it would consist of Wendy, Little Debbie, Mr. Pringle. I mean, they're just in... Little Debbie is just one of the greatest things to ever happen to humanity as a whole. Snickers, I'm not really a fan of Snickers. I've always been a Three Musketeers guy. Yeah, perchance. There's a chance. Now, Bill Cosby, holding the pudding pops. This is... Ooh. If there was a lower tier, it would consist of him in the McDonald's, but that's okay. Are these just almonds? No, they're pistachios. Pistachios are mid. Dude, I don't understand the hype of pistachios. Like, everyone else in my family loves them. It's like, oh yeah, let's eat the pistachios. First you get the bowl, then you gotta crack it open, then you have to eat the pistachio, then throw the other part in the bowl. And then you do that every other time. What? Just eat almonds, dude. They're better. I don't know. Pops. See, the Pops branding was always really cool. I'd consider for Pops. I don't know what this is. Is this Travis Scott for the Travis Scott burger? I never had a Travis Scott burger, and that was my biggest regret in life. I remember it was during COVID. I always was like, yeah, I'm gonna get a Travis Scott burger, but I never got in my car and drove to McDonald's. I never did it ever. My biggest regret in life. Not going to prom in high school, not doing, I mean, it was COVID. Prom was weird. My prom was really weird. I didn't go and I didn't miss much, but like I regret not getting the Travis Scott burger way more than going to prom during COVID. I'd consider it for a Travie Patty. Oh, Crave? Oh, I know, dude, this is crazy. I know I said I hate cereal, but these are bringing back dude, Crave's gotta go with Pops. Dude, Crave were so hype. Do you remember how hype the Crave were? They were so cool. I don't know who these two are, but they're irrelevant. Is this an egg? Why is he, look like a rapper? I don't know. Mr. Pickles, I've made my point on Pickles very clear. Is this Grimace? I'm scared Grimace is gonna hurt me. The goldfish. The goldfish crackers goldfish. Yeah, I'd consider it. And the Kid Cuisine duck. The Kid Cuisine penguin. I really just called him a duck. Okay. I died. Kid Cuisine. What a snack. This is a very balanced list, actually. I did not think it would be as balanced as it was, but this is good. We went really long. 25 minutes is a long time. If you made it this far, hey, what's up? You should subscribe. You've sat through me ranking snacks, or who I'd kill myself for 25 minutes. This is good, though. I'm going to end the video here. It's been your boy, as always. If you disagree with me at any point, let me know, of course. I don't think I'll listen to you, but maybe I'm forgetting something. I don't know. I'm going to head out now. Goodbye.